Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age is a Japanese role-playing game developed and published by Square Enix, which released September 4th, 2018 for the PlayStation 4 and PC.
This child, he is the one?
The story centers around the Luminary, a legendary hero reborn and destined to save the world of Erdrea from evil. The reincarnation of the Luminary also signals the calamity of the Lord of Shadows, who wants to consume the realm in darkness. While the save the world from evil narrative isn't necessarily groundbreaking by any stretch, it's still a highly polished, charming, and humorous adventure full of twists and turns. The characters in the game all have very colorful personalities and are each fleshed out really well through their backstories. Dragon Quest XI is a pretty linear game, progressing from story beat to story beat, but it does have great pacing, and there aren't any segments that drag or feel any longer than they ought to. Random encounters are gone, and you will see all of your enemies prowling across jaw-dropping environments before engaging them in battle. The battle system is your traditional turn-based JRPG fare. You can use physical attacks, special abilities, and magic spells that are earned by leveling up and through the character builder grid. You can control each character yourself, or you can employ a number of different preset gambits for the AI. Dragon Quest XI introduces pep powers, a charged up state similar to limit breaks that grant bonuses to certain stats and special combination moves. Enemies are also able to use pep and unleash deadly attacks on your team. Square Enix included a free movement battle mode, but it's pretty useless and does nothing to change the battle mechanics. It would have been really cool if you could give or receive any extra damage by attacking from behind or having the ability to dodge attacks in real time. Free movement battle mode feels like a real wasted opportunity that could have made the combat something really special. There are horse racing and casino minigames to shake things up whenever you need to change a pace. Side quests include your standard fetch, battle, and crafting missions. Whenever you set up camp, you can play the mini forge game to craft some of the strongest armor, weapons, and accessories in the game. It'll take about 50 hours or so to finish the game, and it will take well over 100 hours to complete all of the post-game content. The beautiful art style of Dragon Quest XI is credited to renowned illustrator Akira Toriyama. Toriyama has worked on video games before, most notably known for Chrono Trigger, Blue Dragon, and the Tobal series. His art style is a long-running staple for the Dragon Quest franchise. The iconic slimes, golems, and sabercats all return along with countless other wonderfully designed monsters. The cel-shaded visuals, powered by the Unreal Engine 4, look absolutely fantastic. The world of Erdrea is as equally massive as it is gorgeous. The game can get a little blurry from time to time though. The Western release of Dragon Quest XI features a stellar voice acting track.
Worked like a charm.
The towns of Erdrea boast unique accents, making every region distinct, and really making this world feel immersive and cohesive.
But then Placido, he loses his voice. I don't understand what happened. I ask, but he cannot answer.
To the contempt of many Dragon Quest fans, the developers decided to include the MIDI version of the soundtrack over an orchestral score which was released in Japan. does reuse some of the franchise's previous works, but Koichi Sugiyama's soundtrack sounds good nonetheless. Long-running franchises tend to experiment and often wind up having an identity crisis. Dragon Quest sticks to its roots and wears it like a badge of honor. For newcomers to the franchise, Dragon Quest XI is a great place to start, as the games are standalone titles and don't follow the same story. Longtime fans to the series can expect another quality entry into the franchise, truly worthy of the Dragon Quest name. The fantasy elements, traditional JRPG gameplay, and the colorful art style all come together perfectly in a neat little package. Dragon Quest XI does not disappoint and belongs in the conversation with the best JRPGs of this generation. I give Dragon Quest XI an A.
From all of us here at Rotten Apple Gaming, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next video.